How's it going, friends? Welcome back to another Sims video. And I just bought way too expensive food. We're back with Roselia. She has once again slept in just a little too much. And our investments from the last episode have proven to be not the best since the bees are in hibernation. Though I am going to buy an insect farm today and maybe even, let's see if we can get them in, maybe even two of them, because I believe we can make some money with them. As you remember, last time Roselia had her first interaction with Redan, and he has been in hibernation just like the bees since then, thinking about what has happened. Pegasus is active as ever. I find it adorable that they come and visit her at her house. Yeah, maybe don't burn down your house, Roselia, please. I also have some really bad news because I have managed to look up some information and the bills for the building are, yeah, 50k, 15k. And most of it is taxes, so it's not even power. So yeah, the candles, they do not cost that much. $6 is water. So actually, I don't know if we can make 15k, but we will try our best. Roselia is gonna give her best. I am going to give my best, and maybe Radan understands that he has placed too much of a responsibility on her and is going to help her. Why is it wet in the building? Interesting, interesting. I have no idea. Do you have food? You have food. And the llama is a little dirty. Oh, did the chicken just peck him? Or did they peck each other? Well, I am gonna be cleaning you after I have eaten. Hmm. Then I'm going to clean your shed and I'm going to... Gonna take your wool. Because we need every single dollar that we can make. Wait, where did our money go? Oh yeah. I think you can have beetles and grubs. I will have both of them. Each and every each and every building. After I have taken care of the llama, I'm gonna take care of the chicken coop. Get some good old eggs out of there. Hmm. And since it is winter, these are going to be growing, I hope. Do I have to do anything about that? Nope. Could swear I remember you had to do a lot to keep them alive. Hmm. Can you go here, please? Sometimes the Sim, they just complain without a reason. I don't know. It wasn't like this in Sims 2, but Sims 4 is just a lot of complaining. Like, the Sims complain 10 times more than they used to do. How are you doing? Oh, you're a cutie. Let's just give you a little hug after we're done here. Can I hug him? Mm, let's pet you. Oh, Roselia is having a good time. That's a good life. Such a simple life. I mean, it's definitely not easy, but it is much more simple, I believe, than living in the city. And much calmer. I don't know. I don't see any streets in this city. I mean, there are a lot of people, but I don't know. There are no cars or something like that, so it should be really quiet. Hmm. The horse wants something, but I am a little busy. Oh, you need fun and social. Well, I'm gonna be giving you a hug. I'm gonna be rubbing your neck. I'm gonna be Uh, come over. Uh, did I take the eggs? You collected eggs. 13 eggs. That's amazing. I should probably feed the chickens. Just let's have a good bond together. If I can have Pegasus learn a few things, he can become. Maybe we can participate in horse races or something like that. There should be an option, right? I hope that you will grow to like me and not hate me. Ah, by the way, there is one more investment we should make. I hadn't seen this until now, but well, I think this is something she would buy them. Cornelia is just slowly, not Cornelia, sorry, Rosalia is just slowly just turning this farm from this like grim vampire farm into a lighter place. I mean, I respect it. Someone has to take care of the things. And let's buy some grubs and some beetles. Then let's take care of you, my friend. And then we're gonna feed the chicken. Oops, they are starving. All right, maybe we feed the chicken before we do that. Um, call chicken in, call chicken out. Assign. Nope. Action. So let's say grab roaming chicken. Nope. Let's scatter some food and hope that they find their way to it themselves. They are not clean. Do I have to clean them one by one? Is there like, or I did clean their house. Though it seems like I have to clean them, but how do I do this? I didn't know you have to clean the chicken as well. Hmm. Good old dinosaurs. Social. Doesn't seem like it. I don't see an option to clean them. Yeah. Come get some food, guys. You're the only one who is not clean, and you are a hen. They are all a hen. Okay. Mm-hmm. Actions, trade for, put inventory, lock camera, focus, admire black hand. Maybe admire you? I mean, it's not gonna clean you, but... Ah, man, I have no idea. We will find out soon enough if you will remain like this. Oh, okay. Hygiene dirty, yeah. But I don't see a way to clean you. Is there like something I have missed? Hen, old new finest chimney. Nope, nope. Mother hen. That's decoration. Is our thing. I don't know. I hope this is not something that is gonna hurt the animals. So I'm just gonna be taking your wool, my friend, and I'm gonna. I mean, you are not hungry because you eat from that, so I'm not gonna bottle feed you, but I'm gonna talk with you. I think you can make more money if you have a good relationship with the animals, right? The quality of their products is gonna go up, like Stardew Valley, kinda. I hope so, at least. Mm-hmm. Blue wool. Oh, that's adorable. I mean, just let's just have some more fun with this little fella. Oh, she's dancing. Oh, please stop. Oh man, if I was the animals, I would cringe myself to death, probably. Are you dirty or is it your bed that is dirty? Your bed is dirty. Maybe I clean this up with vigor. Oh, she's energized. And there is some money on the ground. You can sell this or you can use it for this. Let's try to use it actually to grow these out. And then let's go to the toilet before other accidents happen again. Rosalia doesn't have the best reputation when it comes to that. This has already embarrassed herself in front of me. Oh, there is so much. Dum, dum, dum. Soon as the night grows, I will think our friend Radan is gonna come out of his casket. And he is going to have a talk with Rosalia. He has been thinking, he has been in there for a while, he has contemplated what has happened, and even with him being green eggs. Oh, they are expensive. Perfect. Excellent quality. Alright, let's sell them and make some money. He has contemplated, and even with his vampiric abilities to not be sociable and not need such things, he still found it to be a joy and a bliss to talk to her, just to have someone listen to him, even if he did embarrass himself in his own mind. And he wishes to continue that, and he's gonna have a visit outside. Maybe while he is visiting, he's gonna become very hungry, and let's see if their talk goes. He's gonna come here. If their talk goes right, he might even ask her. So she has worked the whole day. The gnome is still here. I'm getting used to him. I'm planning to have him here as a permanent because he has been here since the first day. I do not see a reason to get rid of him now. The animals are all retreating to their homes, sleeping, so Rosalia, not finding any companionship, is just gonna have a seat, and maybe at some point I'm gonna buy her a bookshelf, then she could at least read something or learn something. But until then, luckily for her, a visitor is going to appear. A visitor who is all too familiar with his horse, and he's gonna first of all brush his horse. And while he is doing that, Rosalia, who is washing either dishes or her hand dishes, is gonna spot him. Maybe he wanted to be spotted, and it is just his elaborate plan to be seen, so to say. So let us have a little talk with him. I like that she has all these options to talk to him about vampires and things like that, but in my lore and head, she doesn't yet know that he is a vampire. So let's talk about how cold it is. That's always like talking about weather is always a icebreaker when it comes to small talk, right? It's like the cliche. And let's talk about complaints of his more choices. Let's just see if the chicken has come first or the egg. I think these are things that Rosalia actually thinks about. It does suit her lifestyle. Pegasus taken care of, Pegasus happy, talk commences. And now he is thrown into a conversation, although he is wearing his nightgown. He's not gonna let that intimidate him, and he's gonna do. um, he's gonna attempt to make a joke, and it's gonna be a knock knock joke, reminding her of the first time that they met and she was knocking like an insane person onto his door. She knocked so badly that he had to come out of out of hibernation to answer her. So she was pretty much tearing his door down. And it seems like Rosalia has taken to the joke, also has taken nicely to the joke, probably a good one. It makes sense that she would like his jokes. He has been working 500 years on them. So what else can we do? He's gonna tell her a little bit about the history of this town. First source witness. He knows most of it. He's a gamer. I love the fact I gave him a lot of skills just to have him be this like old vampire who is proficient at everything. And he pretty much can talk about everything. Let's talk, yeah, about the place, about the history of the place. She is scared. Yeah. Well, you have good reason to be. You live on a scary farm and you're approached every night by a vampire who just comes and takes your blood. He's gonna console her in that regard. It must be nice to him for him to see that. What just happened? Did I do something wrong? What is this? She's actually frightened. Well, it seems like you screwed it up, my friend. Maybe you can apologize to her. That was not what I had in mind. Give her an archaeology lecture. Yeah, that will put her back to. um, how about you try to lighten the mood? Just catch up to her. I know that was embarrassing. Everything you have done until now is embarrassing. And now he is frightened and he needs to feed. Well, that seems to have lightened the mood a little. I'm just gonna have some small talk going between them. He is trying his best to just get the fear out of her, you know? Just just some warm talk, some bright things, and she's going away. He is gonna retreat. But he is not able to do that without eating something because he is hungry. Like he is doing alright, but he is not yet ready to ask her and he is not ready to bite her. So let's have some more talk between them. Let's see how the conversation goes. This is the first time he tried to console her, it didn't go. What's a snow bro? hmm Salvadora. Share photos. Let's talk about the weather some more. Like just the most boring kind of weather, like the boring kind of conversation. Things you would expect from someone who hasn't talked to anyone in ages, you know. Maybe he is going to have her participate in one of his all-time favorite hobbies, just to cool her down, just to calm her down, and slowly but surely, maybe the fear is going to leave her body. They are going to do that until 12 p.m. until she calms down a little, until she needs to go to sleep because she needs to work tomorrow. And as the midnight time hits, she reminds him that she needs to take care of the farm, so she cannot stay awake for much longer. And he asks her before she can go to sleep, asks a question, something that he is still very, very uncomfortable with, and that is if he is allowed to drink from her. He makes his case in a funny way, and Rosalia agrees. So, this is the first step in their bonding, and Rosalia bites through the pain, bites to the uncomfortableness of getting her wrist bitten into by sharp teeth, just so that she can also, deprived from any human contact, have a friend. Maybe it was not only Redan who felt a little lonely. Though Rosalia is amidst animals, amidst things she is used to, amidst her little friends, she does sometimes also crave human conversation. And even if Redan is a vampire and a little out of touch when it comes to that, he still has a few redeeming qualities, a few human qualities that Rosalia just has been craving. And while we are here, this is his butler's ghost, who has appeared to take care of the farm. I always thought his butler was a man, but I was proven wrong, and I do not question it. We shall just accept it, and I am glad that she, even after death, she still has the work in her. That shows loyalty. And now that Radan has feasted, that he has done so with allowance, he is going to flatter Rosalia one last time. No, both of them. No, she knows he is a vampire. No, she. But also she understands that he is not evil. That he is actually not that bad. He also understands that she is trying her best to gather money, to gather enough money to pay the bills, to hold this farm together, because she has already taken a liking to it and it is currently the only place that she can call home. So he promises that he will deliver her a painting each night, a painting that she can sell to have the resources to hold the farm together so that both of them do not lose their house. I believe this is a very good time to end this episode. I think we have made a little bit of a progress in the story. I believe it is good that the two of them have found each other, and I hope you guys had some fun with this. Rosalia is really getting started with the farm. I believe if we invest right, if we play it right, we can easily get the 50k. I don't know if we can get it immediately. Maybe we just let them suffer and live without electricity for a while. It's not that big of a deal. I think for him it doesn't even matter. He just has one need, and that's the blood. And she, well, maybe she can eat the things that we get on the farm. But I hope you had a good time. I certainly enjoyed myself. And I hope I see you again on the next episode. Have a have a good night or a good afternoon. Till later. Ciao.